What if you've been looking in the wrong place for relief? Depression is one of the most pervasive and challenging mental health conditions affecting millions of people worldwide. You've probably heard the typical solutions: therapy, medication, exercise, or even just thinking positively. But what if I told you there's a practice you've likely never considered that could help you combat depression in a completely different way? What if the answer lies in your body's own untapped energy reserves? Enter the ancient yet controversial practice of semen retention, a lifestyle choice that can channel your sexual energy into something much deeper: mental clarity, emotional stability, and even happiness. Before you dismiss this as just another self-help buzzword or pseudoscience, stick around. By the end of this video, you'll learn how semen retention might just be the unexpected tool you've been looking for to battle your depression, transform your mindset, and reclaim your sense of purpose. Let's get into it. Understanding depression beyond the surface. Depression is far more than just feeling sad. It's an all-encompassing mental state that drains your energy, motivation, and even your ability to connect with the world around you. It manifests physically through fatigue, changes in sleep and appetite, and a sense of heaviness that can feel impossible to shake off. Traditional approaches to treating depression often involve external solutions like medication or therapy. While these tools are invaluable and necessary for many, they sometimes fall short of addressing a deeper issue: a lack of inner balance and connection with oneself. This is where practices like semen retention come into play. Unlike conventional approaches, semen retention focuses on cultivating your internal energy, aiming to restore balance in both your mind and body. How does semen retention work? Semen retention is the practice of consciously abstaining from ejaculation for a certain period while maintaining sexual energy. It is not celibacy or abstinence, but rather a way of redirecting your sexual energy towards personal growth, creativity, and self-discipline. The idea is rooted in ancient traditions, including Taoism and Ayurveda, which view sexual energy as a life force that, when conserved, can lead to heightened vitality and spiritual awakening. Semen is a resource-intensive substance for the body to produce. By retaining it, practitioners can experience higher energy levels that can be redirected toward other pursuits. Retaining sexual energy is thought to enhance focus and reduce brain fog, making it easier to stay mentally clear and productive. Frequent ejaculation can lead to temporary dopamine spikes followed by crashes. By avoiding this cycle, semen retention may help regulate mood and promote emotional stability. Semen retention is not just about physical restraint. It's about self-discipline and self-mastery, which can lead to a greater sense of purpose and self-worth. The link between semen retention and depression. So how does semen retention tie into depression? Depression often stems from a state of inner imbalance, a disconnection between mind, body, and spirit. Semen retention offers a way to bridge that gap by fostering internal harmony. One of the hallmarks of depression is a disruption in dopamine regulation, the neurotransmitter responsible for feelings of pleasure and reward. Frequent ejaculation creates a short-term spike in dopamine, followed by a crash, which can exacerbate feelings of lethargy and dissatisfaction. Semen retention, on the other hand, avoids this cycle, promoting a more stable release of dopamine over time. Low testosterone levels have been linked to depression in men. While the science isn't fully settled, anecdotal evidence suggests that semen retention might help boost testosterone levels, leading to improved energy, mood, and motivation. Depression often leaves individuals feeling powerless and unmotivated. The practice of semen retention requires significant self-discipline, which can serve as a confidence booster. Successfully practicing semen retention can instill a sense of accomplishment and self-control, which are critical for overcoming depressive thoughts. In many holistic traditions, sexual energy is considered the essence of life. Conserving this energy can leave you feeling rejuvenated, which is particularly important when dealing with the fatigue and lethargy associated with depression. The psychological benefits of semen retention. Beyond the physical benefits, semen retention can profoundly impact your mental and emotional well-being. Depression often clouds your mind, making it difficult to focus on tasks or set goals. By practicing semen retention, you can experience heightened mental clarity, which can help you tackle your responsibilities with renewed energy and determination. Depression can make you feel like you're at the mercy of your emotions. Semen retention teaches you to manage your impulses and regulate your mood, leading to greater emotional stability. Depression often leaves individuals feeling disconnected and aimless. The discipline required for semen retention can help you develop a stronger connection with yourself and your goals, providing a renewed sense of purpose and direction. How to get started with semen retention. Decide why you're pursuing semen retention. Is it to improve your mental health, boost your energy, or develop greater self-discipline? Having a clear purpose will keep you motivated. Semen retention doesn't mean you have to give up ejaculation entirely. Start with short-term goals, like abstaining for a week, and gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable. To maximize the benefits of semen retention, consider pairing it with other practices like meditation, journaling, or breathwork. These activities can help you channel your retained energy into positive outlets. Keep a journal to document how you feel physically, mentally, and emotionally during your semen retention journey. This can help you identify patterns and stay motivated. Joining online forums or groups dedicated to semen retention can provide valuable insights and encouragement. Sharing your experiences with others can make the process feel less isolating. While semen retention has its advocates, it's important to acknowledge that the scientific evidence supporting its benefits is limited. Critics argue that many of the claimed benefits are anecdotal and that more research is needed to establish a concrete link between semen retention and improved mental health. However, even if the practice doesn't have a direct physiological impact, its psychological benefits, such as improved self-discipline, focus, and emotional regulation, are undeniable for many practitioners. Is semen retention right for you? Semen retention isn't a magic cure for depression, but it offers a unique and holistic approach to improving your mental health. By fostering self-discipline, regulating dopamine cycles, and restoring a sense of balance, it can serve as a powerful tool in your journey toward emotional and psychological well-being. If you're struggling with depression, semen retention could be worth exploring as part of a larger strategy that includes therapy, physical exercise, and a supportive network. Remember, every journey is unique, and what works for one person might not work for another. The key is to remain open to new possibilities and keep striving for a better version of yourself. So, if you've been feeling stuck or disconnected, why not give semen retention a try? You might just find the clarity, energy, and happiness you've been searching for. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to watch this. Thanks so much for watching. Take care and stay strong.